Hello everyone, it's Darkseeker here, bringing you another Hearthstone video. This time we're looking at an arena highlight. A couple of highlights in this video actually, and the first one involves the use of mirror entity. So, we're in a major arena, we're going up against a warlock, we're at 6 wins. There's some interesting board there. Interesting board. My priority here is to get his health down as low as possible. Obviously, so we go face there, we don't trade. 6-6 will trade into a 6-6. The 3-2 Puddle Stomper will kill my Water Elemental. He's tapping, which is really fascinating. But it's about the card draw, right? And he was able to play 2 cards there, so that was pretty good for him. So, we ping the Leper Gnome. I'm going to save that Flame Cannon for something big. It's all about the top deck wars now, and who can put what down and what can survive, and that's really good. That's really good. Piloted Sky Golem. Now, we could Flame Cannon it, but now I'm just going to freeze it. Use the Frost Elemental, ping face. Next turn, we should have lethal. That's a common play, by the way. You use the Frost Ellie to freeze something, so he can't respond on the following turn. He can't trade, so then you can go face and win. It's a common tactic. Unless, of course, there is a taunt, which then now blocks my Frost Elemental. I could try and Flame Cannon to try and nuke the Void Walker, but no, it may miss, and we'd be sad. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to ping face again, and we're just going to pass. He's going to have to trade here, and I didn't want to make the trade, I guess, because I didn't want to kill the 6-4 with the Flame Cannon, because then he'd be able to attack with the minion that comes out on his turn. So we don't want to give it Wind Fury. That's why we left it. He was forced to make the trade. He just got Jeeves, but he's nearly out of cards. Well, so am I. But Jeeves is bad for him. Because I've got Mirror Entity up. He just gave me a minion. He's going to draw into Fatigue. And his own minion that he gave me killed him. Perfect RNG there. Perfect RNG. There we go. The joys of Mirror Entity taking us to 7 wins with Major Arena. Mirror Entity played at the end of the game. Can be great. Okay, going into another highlight here, and this was a fun game. This was the start of a Rogue Arena run, and you can see we weren't doing too well at 1-1 there in terms of our score. And we're going up against a Priest there, but we've got a strong board, right? We've got a Pit Fighter and a Trog that are both taunted. So the Priest there is putting things down to try and counter what I've got on my board, hoping to kill the Trog, hoping to kill the Pit Fighter, and there's Burgle. And this is where it gets very interesting. So, we play Burgle, and look at what we get. We get a Legendary, and Holy Nova.
Into the breach!
Confessor Paletress. Wow. And Holy Nova actually allows us to clear this board without sacrificing our minions. The Pit Fighter is safe, and it's at 3 health. Wow. Confessor Paletress. So, next turn, her timing's good here, because next turn we can play her and dagger up. So, for the Lich King, Spectral Knight with a Shatter. That's pretty good for him. I can see what he's doing. He's going to aim to get a trade with the Pit Fighter, and then the Spectral Knight will still survive. That's not bad. It's not a bad play at all. That's a bad play, because, yeah, not quite what was planned, because now the Trog trades into the Spectral Knight, so does the Defender of Argus. It's a clean kill. But let's see what we get, which can have some fun.
Your skills are growing.
Your skills are growing, says Varian Rin. Yes, they are. This is pure skill. It's not luck. It's not RNG. It's, pure skill. So now we just trade off. I don't care anymore. Trade what I want off there. Get rid of some of those minions. Play around mind control tech. Because we've got the Paletress on the board. We can't lose. And there you go. Rogue Arena with Burgle. Getting us the Paletress.